Hello, this is Adam Kent from ARTS-MSM, the union that represents pre-college teachers at Manhattan School of Music. We hope you'll take a few minutes to watch our video, but I wanted to make a few points at the outset. Most of you know that our contract with Manhattan School of Music expired on August 31st. We've been bargaining a successor agreement with the school since June. Most of you let us know that your top priority in bargaining is securing fair pay at Manhattan School of Music. We are seriously underpaid. Most of us are earning only a fraction of what peer institutions are offering or what we can command when we teach privately. Manhattan School of Music is in solid shape financially. The school can well afford to bring our pay in lines with industry standards. In fact, at the bargaining table, Manhattan School of Music has never claimed an inability to afford the increases we're seeking. Rather, the school simply says they have no reason to increase our pay to industry norms because they've gotten away with paying us so much less for so more. No problems with retention or recruitment is their favorite refrain. Colleagues, if we want to change that model, our solidarity is key. As much as we love this institution, we need to show Manhattan School of Music that our goodwill in giving away our labor at bargain basement rates has run out.
Manhattan School of Music pays its pre-college faculty far less than comparable music programs in New York City. The current minimum hourly rate at MSM is $61, or $62 if you have a doctoral degree. The minimum base pay at Manus Prep is currently $105, but that's going up to $125 by 2026. According to current Juilliard MAP faculty, that program pays its teachers $145. Another way to look at it is that Manus Prep pays 72% more than MSM Precollege, and Juilliard MAP pays 138% more. According to our members, even non-music schools and after-school programs pay more. ARTS-MSM is proposing to bring up the minimum rates to $100 an hour for studio and classroom teachers, $125 for teachers of large ensembles, and $150 for orchestra conductors, as well as a one-time hourly increase of $5 for teachers already earning $100 or more, raising the rate for auditions, trainings, and meetings, and 75% of the surcharge on top of the minimum hourly rate for studio faculty whose students are assessed a surcharge. ARTS-MSM is also proposing a general wage increase of $3 an hour for each of the subsequent 4 years. This would be a significant increase for virtually all faculty and would get us closer to peer institutions, but we'd still be lower than Manus Prep and Juilliard MAP. In comparison, MSM is proposing to establish new minima based on every 10 years of seniority, with a $1 an hour general wage increase each year for the next 5 years. The majority of teachers would get just a $1 raise. We are underpaid, but MSM compensates its administration well. This is documented in its tax return for the year beginning July 1, 2022 and ending June 30th, 2023. These people are no doubt making more in 2024. MSM knows it must pay competitive rates to attract and retain quality administrative staff. There's nothing wrong with that. However, the school doesn't think it needs to do the same for instructional staff. They'd rather pay 2 high-priced lawyers to fight us than pay us more. And these guys are high-priced. Back in 2016, the Wall Street Journal reported that Proskauer's top hourly partner billing rate had reached almost $1,500. Here, Proskauer is shown at the top of a list of the most expensive law firms in the country. While we don't know how much MSM is paying them, It's probably safe to assume that it's a lot. Folks, MSM has the money. The money is there. Some of you saw this ad in Musical America and asked how MSM could afford to create a new full-time administrative position paying $140,000 to $180,000, yet not afford to pay us. The fact is they can afford to pay us, and they never said they couldn't. MSM's president, Jim Gandry, announced the creation of this new full-time job in an email on July 18th. In it, he also revealed other facts. Their endowment grew from $22 million to $36 million during the past 6 years. They received the highest levels of gala support, created a pre-college gala, and set a goal of having no less than $50 million in cash and irrevocable pledges in the next several years. Furthermore, the pre-college division is profitable. In 2022 to 23, there was revenue of $5.78 million, expenses of $3.48 million, leaving a net profit of $2.3 million. Among these 3 schools, MSM charges the highest tuition, but pays the smallest portion of it to its teachers. The chart on the left represents all the money received in tuition and the portion currently spent on faculty pay. The chart on the right shows, according to our rough calculations, how much of the pie MSM would have to share to meet our wage increase demands. Not that much more, and still much less than the other schools.
I'm Adrienne Kim, pre-college piano faculty, and I also teach at Mannes. It is true that Mannes teachers are getting $105 an hour this year, and it will go up to $125 by 2026. But it wasn't just handed to us. We had to fight for it. We did not give in. We even went on strike. It was really hard, but we won. And we can achieve the same victory at MSM if we stand up for each other. We have power together, and when we fight, we win.
Hi, I'm Karen Rostron, pre-college violin, viola, and chamber music faculty, and ARTS-MSM secretary. At this time, we need everyone to do something. If you haven't yet signed our petition in support of a fair contract, please do it now. If you haven't yet joined the union, please do it now. The links are down below in the description. Thanks for watching.
Are we ready to fight for it?